The statistics in and around mental health for farmers are alarming. Suicide rates are twice as likely for people in rural and remote Australia. And there's been a study in Queensland where farmers in remote areas of Queensland are 5 times more likely to commit suicide than those of people in metro. So for us, the calls have increased. It's not just the calls that have increased, it's the level of people struggling with mental health stressors. So things like domestic violence, substance abuse, the types of calls for assistance and help are shifting. So we're having to deal a lot with people at that crisis levels, but all of those early indicators where families are deteriorating and children are also displaying levels of stress as well. This year's been an incredible year, I think, for the whole of the country, and COVID is just an overlay on top of all of the natural disasters that have happened. I think with all of the media that we've had with COVID, we've forgotten that we've had the worst bushfire season on Australian record, the longest drought in Australian recorded history. We've had plagues, floods, cyclones. So for us, there is a lot of work that we're doing to try and rebuild, and some of these rebuilding projects will take years to rebuild. And COVID just overlays an additional stressor for people in rural and remote areas. At the moment, Frontier Services is running a campaign, the Great Outback BBQ, where people can get behind our Aussie farmers. We're asking people to host a barbecue if you're not in lockdown. For those who are in lockdown, you can buy a virtual ticket for $20. But we're also asking people to be conscious buyers. So when you're hosting a barbecue or putting a dinner party together, make sure you think about buying Australian produce or buy locally, so you can find those ways will also help support our Aussie farmers who are really doing it tough at the moment. For those people who are really interested in supporting our Aussie farmers, please come to greatoutbackbbq.com.au, find out more, find out how you can help and support. And for those people that might not be in lockdown and do want to help with some rebuilds, we've got plenty of opportunities for people to get involved and engaged.